Hey Facebook family, I'm gonna do a quick video. Oh, Facebook family and YouTube family. I'm so sorry, I keep saying that. But I want to do a quick video today about how I do a smoky eye. And so, of course, you want to start off with already having your makeup on. Well, you don't have to have your makeup on, but I already have makeup on today. So I'm not going to put foundation on. I'm just going to add to the mix. I actually have on what is called my base face. And that means I've already put on a foundation and a primer, and I've already even outlined my eyes and done my brow. But what I'm going to do is come back in with my brow using my trusty brow tint. And I'm going to just come in right here just to get right into it. For all of you guys that don't know me, my name is Jen. And I'm one half of Jen and Jay. Jay is my daughter. And so I'm just adding, I'm getting ready to go out. And so I want to add on to what I already put on for work today. So I've just come home from work. I'm getting ready to go back out. And this is something that you guys might do too. So what I like to do, if I'm going to put on some eyeshadow, I'm going to start off with my eye primer. And this is from Mary Kay. It's relatively inexpensive and it lasts a long time, and you only need a little bit. So I'm going to start by dabbing it on here. And I'm going to look in the mirror because this is like my several tries at doing this video, and I'm always seeing like a crumb on my face or something like that. So if you see anything that I later, when I'm getting ready to edit the video, see, just excuse me, okay? So once I put on my eye primer, I'm now going to come in with my concealer. This particular concealer is in light bronze, and so I'm going to dab it underneath right here like so, and I'm going to dab it. Some people like to draw a line. I like to just dot it. I don't know why I like to dot it. I don't know. I like maybe how I like the way it feels or something. So just do what you do, but just know that you put on the concealer above and below the brow. And then you're going to take your, I tried to be organized this time, y'all, and have my tools ready. So I'm going to come in and I'm going to just go under the brow, draw a line under the brow, and blend down. I'm going to look into the mirror so I can see what I'm doing. And I'm going to come up on top and cut my line and blend. Now I'll do some more blending later. This is just to get me started. Okay, and you could take it all the way down throughout the lid, and in fact take some of the concealer. I try to go really light with it, but I'm not always successful. So, but anyway, I'm gonna do the same thing to the other eye. And do the same thing to the top. And this does take some practice, but I use my cream color brush to do that. Okay, bring it down. Okay, that's next. So starting from with a blank palette, I'm going to take another cream color brush. It's not recommended to use the same cream color brush for your concealer that you use for your makeup, because the cream one gets a little wet, and also just good hygiene not to use the same brush. So I'm coming in with what is called hot fudge. And I like hot fudge and cinnabar as my crease color. I use that a lot for my crease color. It's a neutral color. And I find that it starts with my base. I kind of based my eyelids when I use the concealer already, so that the color will pop out more. And then when I do it this way, you can see the graduation from the darker color to the lighter color in the brow bone. So now I'm going to take a color, I don't know. Sometimes I'll come in with this pomegranate and just put the pomegranate just slightly above the hot fudge, just slightly above, just to show that color graduation, because I'm going to put in another color after that. Normally, I can go ahead and do my darker color. I'm trying to decide, because the last couple of times I've been using this Mary Kay. So I'll come in here and just do my lash line with that. Come in with that and do my lash line. Okay. And take it to the other side too. Okay. Take it to the other side. There we go. Now, you can take it to the corner into this inverted V to give you a smoky eye effect. But I'm going to take another color and do that with, and get my other brush to do that. Where is, of course, now I'm still looking for a brush. It never fails. Thought I had them all with me. Okay, no, this is the one. So I take the crease brush. This is I actually called a crease eye crease brush. Wait. No, this is the eye smudger brush. Sorry. This is the eye smudger brush. And sometimes I take the blue and just kind of make an inverted V right here. Or I take black and just come in with it with another layer of darkness, just a little darkness, to create a little smoky eye right in the corner. I try to do whatever I do to one side, do to the other, so to be even. And that takes practice as well. Okay, so we're just gonna do that. Now we're gonna come in and blend with this brush. Just kind of blend a little bit, blend the colors in. And for my last color that I'm gonna put in, I'm gonna come in with this toffee color, and I'm gonna dot it right underneath. Let's see. Okay. And I'm gonna come back with my other brush and kind of blend that too. Blend that in. And then that's it for my eyes. So now I'm gonna come in and just come in with my blending brush and just kind of blur that line above my brows, so it's not such a distinct line. I will come in with my concealer and go below. Go below right there. Sometimes the makeup does tend to smudge under the eye, so I like to check my concealer, and that will kind of cut that away and get rid of that. Also, concealer is good for, like, if you make a mistake, You can just dot it with some concealer and kind of fix your mistake depending on what it is. Okay, so now for blush really quickly, because as usual I'm behind time, so I gotta make this quick. Sucking the cheeks if that helps. Okay. So I'm just gonna and the last step is my eyeliner. Of course, I'm going to put on I'm using liquid eyeliner this time, so I'm just gonna dot it along the lash line to give me a little more pop. More pop. Maybe I'll use the other eyeliner. Let me use this other eyeliner. Oops. I like to use that a little bit better. So there you have it about how to get the little smoky eye. I'll come back with the final look in a minute, but in the meantime, this is it.